Hi there. Welcome to my crib. Kidding. Hey, corporate said you wanted to show America how a finely tuned machine works. Well, this is my machine. Kidding. Come on in.
We've just rolled out this brand new mission and value statement. I think it's great and all, but what I'm really into is the culture part of it. So much so, I actually went out and got a new tattoo. Check it out. Here's two of our hardworking employees right now. Deanne, she's one of our assistants, and I actually have no idea who you are.
Nick, the new guy, is here. It's his first day.
Well, welcome to CNA Industries, Nick. You're going to love it here.
I'm glad to be here.
What? Stop. Got paper. Hi. When I was in high school, I danced all the time. People signed my yearbooks with things like "Don't ever change" and "Keep on dancing." So I fully intend to keep on dancing. Apple bottom jeans and the boots with the fur.
Come on, Nick. All right, people, do not pay any attention to the cameras. They're only going to be watching everything that you say and do. Act normal. You see, Nick, I'm kind of like the big toe on your foot. I will support you, assuming you've got a big toe. You've got a big toe, right?
Yeah, I have two of them.
Great!
I love my job here in IT. I support everyone, and they depend on me. I mean, this is my first big-time job out of college, and I guess I didn't know what to expect out of corporate America. But I'm an honest, do-it-right kind of guy. Ethics, value, they're all important to me. Let's just say I found my calling, and there's a lot of helping to be done here. Technology is a huge part of our business. So if anybody has a problem with their computer, their keyboard, heck, their mouse pad, I am here to take care of it. And if I can't take care of it, I'll call the manufacturers directly. I'm here to support them. I mean, the employees, not the manufacturers. I kind of think of myself as a superhero. You know, always coming to the rescue.
Well, the first thing I want to do is show you around the office and introduce you to some of your new coworkers. You've already met Deanne. She's one of our assistants. If you ever need anything, she's your go-to gal. You see, Nick, that's kind of the theme around here. We support each other. Walk with me. Andy. Hey, this is Nick. It's his first day here. He's going to be a new recruiter for us.
Dude, it's so great to meet you. You're going to love it here. It is a great place to work. The people are so nice. The training is top-notch. Top-notch. I love it here. You're going to love it here. I love it here.
Okay. Well, speaking of training, here's our number one gal, Julia. Julia just finished at the top of her class, and she's all set to become an account manager.
Well, I wouldn't say top of my class. There's only two of us. But I'm really excited to get started. I just hope I can remember everything I learned in the last 3 months.
Well, that's what we're here for, to support each other. You see, Nick, I will be Julia's peanut butter if she'll be my jelly. Just like I'm sure Andy would have no problem being my meatballs if I were spaghetti.
I love meatballs.
I think it's really important for me to be able to connect with my employees. I'm always looking for new ways to come down to their level. I think everyone around here respects me as a manager because I'm going to do a lot of things that most managers won't do. I don't even really like thinking of myself as a manager. I like to think of myself as a guide to greatness. Melissa!
Oh, hey, Nick. How's it hanging? Glad you made it for your first day. You are looking radical.
Thanks, Melissa. It's good to see you again.
So you guys know each other.
Yeah, I met Melissa in my first interview.
I am so glad you're here. Raise the roof. Seriously, give me a call sometime if you want to do lunch. Seriously, call me. So why am I the best HR rep in the biz? Simple. Work-life balance. At work, I am the fly, groovy, hip HR rep. At home, I crochet. Work hard, play hard.
Oh, come on, people! Julia can't carry this all by herself. I need everybody in the conference room. Pronto. All right, look, people. We've got a couple items that need to be addressed.
Amen.
Amen. Do you even know what we're addressing?
Yes.
Okay, look, people. We're a team. We're the greatest staffing company in America. But there's a few items that I'd like to touch base on today. The first is treating everyone fairly. For example, if I let Andy go, then I'm about to let Jeremy go too.
Oh, I need to go to the bathroom.
No. If I let you go, again, we're going to have to let everybody else in here go. And how can we have a meeting if we're in the bathroom?
Sorry I'm late. Long day. Oh, Andy, your employee's drug screen came back negative. You can start on Monday.
Yes.
Now that's the intensity I'm looking for, people, right there. Well, back to treating everybody fairly. Come over here for a minute. So you think you can just walk in here and look at everybody and say, hey, look at me, everybody. I got a 10-year pin. I can do whatever I want. I graduated like 50 years ago, but look at my ring. I still wear it every day. Why don't you drop and give me 10? Forget it. Just go ahead and sit down over there. So is that fair, you guys? Deanne walks in late, and I say nothing. Paul walks in late, and I'm all over him. Is that fair? No! It's not fair! Now, who in the last week has treated everyone fairly? Now here's a dilemma. I can't possibly call you both at the same time. That wouldn't be fair. So here's what we're going to do. When I say go, you guys are going to stand up, look at each other, and say what you're going to say. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, never mind. Julie, you just go first.
Well, yesterday I gave Andy a pin because he chewed on his. He had ink all over his face. But then other people saw me, so I had to give them all company pins too.
I didn't get one. And that brings me to my next point. The golden rule in putting ethics above all else. Allow me to demonstrate. Alright, so that wasn't nice, but hey, golden rule, you gotta throw it back. Come on, throw it back. Alright, the golden rule. Anybody know this?
Treat others as you would like to be treated.
Touche, Linda. If I see something that just isn't going right, I'm going to grab everyone together, huddle them up, We'll nip it in the bud. But, butter bud. Nip it in the bud bud. Who has an example of good ethics in the workplace? Jeremy?
How about being honest with our clients? Straightforward, even when we have bad news to tell them.
Well, kind of. It's more like being honest and straightforward with our clients, even if we have bad news to tell them. All right, now you go-getters, we've got to get back on the phones. But before we go, I'm going to implement a brilliant idea. Inspired by Deanne, we're going to dance after every good thing that happens here at TNA Industries. Every extension, every placement, every assist. Heck, even after every great phone call, we're dancing. Let's dance! Yeah! Let's go, guys.
This episode of Our Office is brought to you by Aureus Nursing, a full-service staffing firm specializing in the placement of exceptional nurses and advanced practice professionals in hospitals and medical facilities nationwide. Whether working with an employee to identify exciting career opportunities or with a hospital to fill a need at a critical time, Aureus Nursing understands what's most important: quality care that patients and families depend on 24 hours a day. Aureus Nursing, at the heart of healthcare staffing. Aureus Nursing is a division of CNA Industries, Inc.
We have a lot of good ideas around here, but this is definitely not one of my favorites.
Great idea, Nathan.
Linda.
I love this idea!
Really? Dancing?
I've been with the company longer than any of them. I could do my job just fine without dancing like a high school cheerleader.
I know, but it's one of Nathan's new ideas. Just go with the flow. It'll work out great in the end. It always does.
Hey, Paul, I just saw you got all these invoices cleaned up. Let's see those moves. Yeah, come on. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Get out your cherry Uncle Brad.
This is ridiculous. Pat, they do call me the Travolta of the Midwest. Stand by. Linda, cut the music. Come on. Andy. I'm sorry to interrupt all you guys' fun and games. I was looking over your candidates. Angela White, I saw her call notes. She wants a job, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't she update in her priority settings? You see, if we don't update priority settings, our queries won't run accurately. Then we're all going to be spinning our wheels day in and day out for nothing.
Hey, Buzzkill, I'm Nathan. Have we met?
Yeah.
Look, we just had this super positive team-building vibe going on around here, and you kind of ruined it with your little rant. Hey, everybody, I'm a super-duper positive culture that supports one another. I'm Mr. Negative. Can't we just support each other over here? I think I may have come down a little hard on him. His point is well taken. It is important to update fields like priority settings. Work smart. That's the culture here. And he was right to encourage that. At the same time, we need to be positive, constructive, build each other up. We're a team. Have you ever noticed what happens when you switch the T and the M in the word team? You get meat. And what do you think of when you think of meat? You think lunch. And that's what we need more of around here. Food, togetherness, getting to know each other better. Call it meal bonding, which, if you notice, is not gender specific. Look, people, I'm going to go balance my work and family life by going to lunch. I want to invite anybody that's ethical, treats everybody fairly, and is supportive. Now, who's with me? Melissa?
Sarah!
Sometimes the big toe is going to get stepped on. Other times, the big toe is going to have to support the whole body. I think that's what it really comes down to. How big is your big toe?